Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren here, and in today's video I'm going to be testing out the PS Perfect My Colour foundation from Penneys versus the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. The Penneys foundation, it's facing the wrong way. The Penneys foundation is supposed to be a dupe for the Estee Lauder foundation. I didn't have any high hopes for it. Like, it's a €6 foundation and I don't really get on with Penneys foundations. They don't agree with my skin at all. That's just me. But the results of this one really surprised me. So if you want to see how I got on, and if you want to see which side is which, and do I think it is worth the swap, just keep on watching. This foundation is supposed to be a dupe for Estee Lauder Double Wear, so I'm kind of a bit dubious. I'm not 100% sure whether it is going to be an exact dupe for Estee Lauder Double Wear, but we'll give it a go and we'll try it out. Now, colour-wise, this is colour Toffee. I don't know if that's going to match my tan. My tan is a little bit kind of patchy on my neck because I broke out in hives and I've obviously been scratching and I've taken away a lot of that tan. So what I'll do is I'll bring it down my neck if it's not a complete match. So we'll try it out and see. I'm going to open it up. This was €6. So on this foundation it says Longwear Ultimate Matte Foundation, double coverage, matte finish, oil-free, SPF 15, and it is 32 mils, which is actually a good size. Most foundations are kind of in and around 30 mils, so for €6 that's really good. It doesn't really smell like anything. I'm just going to take a little bit of it out. So that's the Toffee colour. It's going to be a touch too dark, but I'll bring it down my neck. We'll blend it right down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply it onto my palette, because it obviously has no pump. I'm going to try that much to start. So it actually feels quite thick. This is very similar in shade to MAC NC40. A very yellowy tone to it. It kind of feels similar enough to that as well. I can already tell you I don't think I like this. I am going to switch to a different brush than this brush. Let's see, can I get a slightly different finish? So just when I was getting that brush there, I decided to actually get my double wear. And what I'll do is a side-by-side comparison. So I'll do this side double wear and this side the Penneys one. So I'll finish off doing this side. I'm just going to switch brushes. So this is the brush I'm going to use. A little bit dirty, but I've only used it once, so it's fine. So I've taken out a little bit more. Okay, I like it much better now that I'm using this brush. This one is from Fuchsia. It's 100 liquid buffer, if anybody's wondering. Okay, so that's 1/2 with Penneys. The colour is totally off. Oh, it's a bit yellow, isn't it? It's a bit like Simpsons yellow. I am going to try out the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and the shade I've got is Shell Beige in this. So again, I'm going to take it out on my palette. This is the Double Wear in Shell Beige, so you can already see that's much more skin colour, whereas this one's very yellow. Like, I don't think anybody has skin colour that's that colour. Maybe once I apply concealer and kind of bronzer and stuff, it might change the colour a little bit. Like, that's the kind of coverage Double Wear gives. They're not actually too different in colour, really. So I want to start my liquid concealer before that fully dries down. But just looking at it already, the finish actually looks quite similar. I needed to use a lot of product to build up the Penneys side, whereas the Estee Lauder side I definitely needed way less. The main difference I'm noticing is above my brow here. The Penneys side, because I obviously went in with a very thin layer to just kind of even out, it looks totally different in person than the top of this brow, whereas this brow I only needed a small amount to get at the same coverage as, say, my cheek area. Whereas my cheek area here has got 3 layers, so you can see my lighter skin in person. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I'll finish off the rest of my makeup and I will let you see it at the very end. Okay, so I have just finished off the rest of my base. I've done my highlight, my contour, my lips, and looking at it now, I think they look pretty much the exact same. The Penneys side I actually think is slightly slightly more flawless. I just think that my highlighter and everything is just sitting nicer. And up close you can see my pores a lot more. I don't know if you can see them in the camera. You can see them a lot more along here, whereas this is much smoother along this side of my face. They dry down pretty much the exact same colour. Like, I think that's the exact same colour. Let me know below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that they look the exact same? I think that they finished the exact same. The Penneys one now did take a lot longer to build up, whereas the Estee Lauder, I needed much less product. Like, I needed 3 times as much of the Penneys product as I did of the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It definitely is close enough. Like, on my face right now, definitely it's a dupe. They look the exact same. Application is not the exact same. I probably personally won't continue using the Penneys one because it just takes way too long for me to layer that up, whereas the Estee Lauder is much easier of a product to use. Like, it's just much easier. Let me know below what you guys think. Do they look the same to you? Do you think it's a dupe? Do you think I should continue using it? Yeah, just let me know your thoughts below. So if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more videos like this of dupes between high-end and more budget-friendly foundations, let me know. Definitely let me know in the comments below. And until the next time, I will see you soon. Bye!